That belongs in a museum.
They will still get down a 6/6 Infernal first.
Yeah. I mean, they could just play Jiraxis here as well. They're not going to do anything. So Vanderbilt not afraid of dying at all, and rightfully so. There's been no Emperor from Duke, and there's been no real sign of a play for combo damage. It's just been a value battle so far. Duke may look at this and decide that Jiraxis isn't right either. They still have a low card economy. They have a little bit more life to play with, but just not the tools left to do it with. Vanderbilt's getting really excited about this too. They have their own Jiraxis and they have Ooze. So the question is, would you rather have a 6/6 or would you rather destroy the weapon immediately?
I mean, it's tough to say. Vanderbilt's also at 11 health here, and they do have Reno Jackson available to them still. So they could choose to Reno and put off the Jiraxis a couple more turns, but then that means that your opponent is getting those Infernals every turn.
Their hand is pretty fantastic to handle that too. I mean, they still got Shadow Flame. They've got Blast Crystal Potion. They've got plenty of ways to heal. They have a Doomsayer if they need to buy back tempo. Their hand is looking strong to maybe fight against the Jiraxis naturally for a few turns.
All right, there's some decision-making that Vanderbilt has to make here. But Acidic Swamp Ooze on the Jiraxis weapon, I think, is certainly a fine way to start this off.
That is 21 long-term damage lost for Duke because of that Ooze. And look at Vanderbilt. They're excited about this. We're back to 30. We've got the board. Duke's at 15 maximum for the rest of the game.
So what is Duke going to decide to do? I think obviously you want to squeeze in as many hero powers over the next few turns as you can, because that is the way that they're seeing that they can win this game. They don't have card economy. They don't have board. So how are they going to win? Well, losing the weapon hurts them a lot. But if they can hero power enough times, spread this game out over the next few turns, and try to get the board back with those Infernals, that's looking to be their win condition.
She's going to Siphon Soul the Reno right away. I'm a bit interested by this, because that means they're fearing damage from Vanderbilt.
Has Duke played their own Kazakus?
They have not. Kazak is still in the deck for them.
Okay.
Oh, Mind Control tech. I'll tell you what, if Duke's way to win the game is by getting a big board position, that Mind Control tech could be punishing.
So Vanderbilt looking like they're just...
Yeah, they're just trying to strictly win the tempo and value game here. That Doomsayer is big trouble for Duke. The Dirty Rat, if it pulls Jiraxis, do you brand alongside it?
Ooh, you lose the ability to brand Kazakus, but I mean, Duke knows that Vanderbilt is playing Jiraxis. Likely, what's it gonna be?
Defender of Argus. Yeah, not the strongest pulls, but it is still a 2-for-2 in terms of cards. They give up Brand, they give up Dirty Rat. Two fairly weak minions get pulled. Just an unfortunate situation.
And I mean, it looks like an incredibly risky play. But at this point in time, when you are so behind on cards, you are so behind on utility, I think you have to go for it. I think if you were able to pull out that Jiraxis, that is one of the only ways that you were going to win this game. So I like that Duke went for it. Unfortunately, it didn't go their way, and now Vanderbilt is just back to building up that board.
And Defender of Argus not going to provide much here either. Cost your opponent something as well. Plus, it's a hero power that they're twisting tethering, really. Yeah. It's pretty rough. That Corruption, it's going to be dead in hand for quite a while at this point. They don't really have the life total to play with. So the Corruption here is meant simply to draw the attack guaranteed. But Vanderbilt has plenty of damage to make that a good call for them. They are almost out of cards, though.
That's true. Vanderbilt has been life tapping a lot more than Duke
and we
this game.
haven't seen Faceless Manipulator. We haven't seen Leroy Jenkins, so their damage is what they've got.
But they could have Patches the Pirate.
Patches power overwhelming.
I mean, that's 5 damage charge. When your opponent's at 15, it's a third of their life. Man, that will haunt me in my nightmares.
That's what's going to haunt you?
Far too. Yeah. Yes, that song. You're going to hear that drum beat from Trinity series, and I'm going to hear Patches coming on board.
It was the way that you hummed it. It just sounded so calming and relaxed.
Like Samara from The Ring coming at you. Yeah, bad stuff.
We have very different views about patches.
You were the one that said the patches
I like
was going to
them.
be your favorite card before Gadget.
I like them.
I foolishly overlooked patches, and now I'm paying the price.
Now, yeah, everyone's paying the price.
That's true. That's true.
I don't like them as much when I get patches, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Duke, it's trouble.
I think patches is just sort of like the cherry on top for Vanderbilt right now. Duke not only knows that they're likely going to lose the Reno Mirror, but there's a patches on board anyway. In a no patches mirror.
Duke is ahead in the fatigue race. I mean, the fatigue starts adding up quick. And Vanderbilt's got 4 cards in their hand dedicated to simply removing the board right now.
Oh my god!
No way. That is naturally in the deck. That is why they were life tapping for so long. I've never seen that before in my entire life. That was just in their deck. Sacrificial Pact just destroys a demon. And Jiraxis is a demon. Even when you become Jiraxis, it's still a demon.
They're geniuses.
None of the analysis we gave of that game mattered at all because the game always boils down to Jiraxis versus Jiraxis.
It was the last card in their deck. Okay, well,